Okay. We're probably good on the charge front. I thought my headset had died, so I plugged it in, but it didn't seem to be the case. I just had it turned off, because I'm an idiot. Don't worry about it. Anyways, we are back at it with more Human Revolution. When we left off, we had just wrapped up one of the Hangshaw side quests, and we are about to go into the Alice Garden pods to confront Windmill, which reminds me, I forgot to change the stream title. Give me a second. Let me fix that. How embarrassing. And post the requisite links. Alright. Now we're good. So yeah, time to go talk to Windmill. Rattle his cage a little bit. Or Irie Van Bruggen. Whatever kind of name that's supposed to be.
All of my attention. You're referring to the It's time that we as a species stepped up.
Trying to sucker uses stairs anyway.
Our best chance of doing this is to modify iron sealing and geothermal management.
Forgive me,
Forget it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Seraph, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this, you tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me. Especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Yong Medical CEO.
Tai Yong Medical? They're Seraph's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Seraph was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Yong Tower. I've stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card. Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work. So start encoding.
Good thing I accidentally picked that up and
There you
unlocked.
go. All shiny and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward. Turn your medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me how?
Oh, come on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Go fuck
Sorry,
yourself, Van
Windmill.
Bergen.
You're on your own.
Ah, fuck you, man!
Hey, hey. Fuck you.
Stepped up, our best chance of doing it. Modifiers through a combination of ions.
Oh, great. So obviously, getting out of the Alice Court Gardens,
As soon as we
not a simple affair. But not, like, overly difficult.
He's on the run!
Perks of having the armor piercing mod on your pistol. You can headshot helmeted enemies. Ugh, don't know why. Struggled like a baby around that word, but you can finally do headshots on helmeted enemies. Now we could slip out of this joint pretty easily, all things considered. That ain't my stuff.
Damn it, he got away. But I'll be watching for you. No. Shit.
Two men down, actually. Lost him. Let's loot these guys. On what planet would it make logical sense for me to still be here? I mean, I am. But why would you assume that?
To deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation.
That was the guy I was wanting to handle to begin with. See, this is the way out. I probably don't have any grenades. Sure don't.
I saw that.
Good news, I can take him down with a headshot. Bad news, they have miniguns. Or heavy rifles.
There you go.
Fuck you. Like how he becomes bulletproof for that cutscene.
Consumed all of my attention.
You're referring to the Pangaea Project, the cooperative global
He's
initiative
around here
that aims at
somewhere.
healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Through a combination of iron and geothermal.
What happened? Let me put this to you plain and simple, I don't like this. Someone's fooling around.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that
Stop him! Need a better gun! Where are you? I heard that. Come out! Stay away! You know what's good for you.
What I can't gather is why they don't come upstairs.
As soon as the installation is complete.
if you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with
I don't know if these are a thing in China, but I know they are a thing in Japan. There's a pretty like famous one in Tokyo. I think it's in Tokyo at least. I'd like to give it a shot one day. Sorry, just a second. Okay. Fixed it.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate.
That's a strange thing to specifically
My
deny
visit to
allegations
Prague
of.
was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Pangaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination of iron sealing and geothermal nanotubes.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that the Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than benefit. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Picus.
We are almost wrapped up.
Millionaire Hugh Darrow what the man had to say.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the
Oh,
project which has
Prague,
consumed
huh?
all of my attention.
Buddy, what the hell happened?
You're referring to the Panchea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species step up to make things our best
Ow.
to modify ocean temperature through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
As soon as the installation is complete.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview,
Inventory's full. Can't fit it.
This is Eliza.
Actually, I wonder if I have you. I do. I do. How convenient.
It doesn't happen often, folks.
All right. Well, that's the that's part one of this taken care of. Just one more second, because that's bugging me. There we go. Okay, let's get back on. Where's the other guy?
Here's what the man
Oh,
had to say.
over here.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earth's ecosphere.
I don't know why you'd place mines in this place, because ostensibly you have to come back out. But what do I know?
I got a man.
No, you got a man dead.
Just get over it. What happened?
The 10mm pistol in this game is so grossly overpowered. It's ridiculous. Actually, real quick, one. Does this even have an ADS? It sure does not.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Yong Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Yong shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
We're just not gonna talk about the fact that you were ambushed. Not gonna mention that at all. Okay.
I trust you'll show the utmost discretion with this vote.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance of doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination
Yep, let's do it. If I missed any side quests in Hang Shop, yeah, whatever. I don't think I did anyways. Oh, actually, I might have missed one with Tong, but it's fine.
Malik, any word from Pritchard yet?
I'm right here,
One
Jensen, staring at a blueprint of the Tai Yong Medical Building.
Great. I need access to a security terminal in the Upper City Tower.
You do realize there's an entire skyline between you and it, don't you?
I know. The Pangu. Any idea how I get to it?
I suggest you start by going up.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Access grant.
You! Help! I need help! Please! The regulator machine. Shooter is out. Causing a toxic gas leak. I tried to get you. But I'm stuck in here. I couldn't.
Enough with the play-by-play. What do you need?
There's a valve in the next room. You have to close it.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank God. Please hurry.
We got 1,000,000 of these things, so.
You saved my life. How can I repay you?
You can give me some directions.
To where?
I need to get to the upper tower.
You must use the elevator pass to cryosterilization room. But unauthorized personnel aren't allowed up there. But Kin is the guard on duty today. He owes me a favor. Just tell him Lee sent you, and he should let you through.
Much appreciated, my friend.
The least I can do.
Nah, I won't knock you out. It crossed my mind though. Won't even lie to you.
Where do you think you're going, buddy? This is a restricted area.
Lee didn't warn me that I might be refused entry. I guess he figured you'd remember the favor you owe him and let me by.
Right, look. I let you pass because I do owe him. But watch out for the security systems. If you get detected, I have no choice but to take you out.
Fair enough.
Strange setup.
Yes, something is wrong with the end effector in the mechanical arm. Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be making the report, would I?
And that's why I quick saved, because if it was gonna start a state of alarm, then there's no point in me doing it. Uno momento. Once again. There we go. I think I might have banned the wrong guy. I'll have to when I'm through with this, I'll have to take a second and go through and see if I can't fix that. Pardon me. This is why you quick save. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Richard, I'm in an elevator leading to the Pangu. Any security features I should know about ahead?
Nothing too taxing, I suspect. The Pangus used mostly for maintenance and storage. Look for a second elevator once you're there. It'll carry you straight into the tower.
Okay, there we go. Fixed it. I like how here you can get like a really good view of like what the underbelly of the city, like of the city skyline looks like. Yeah, shame that we're not up here, but for this one level, because it's a really cool setting idea. Look at that texture.
Jensen, what is it you're looking for exactly?
Some kind of surveillance recording. Van Bruggen said he stashed it on a server somewhere.
He must have meant the data core room. Very high security. It'll be a couple of floors up from where the elevator lets you off. But the first corridors you'll pass through will be public, so you might want to keep any weapons concealed.
Copy that.
All right. Oh, look at the pollution.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion Lab immediately. Yes,
Remarkable. Wonder where my audio save will drop me off at. Oh, it'll drop me off in Pangu. Hopefully not too far from this. Oh, yeah, there you see. There you go.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion Lab immediately.
So, we're trying to run this candy world this way, right?
Pardon me, madam.
I'm sure it was just Zhao Yunru, CEO of Taiyang.
You didn't see.
As transfer of ownership was
Dang.
officially declared. The purchase gives Taiyang a significant increase in global market share. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you now.
Done it. I'll have to work around that robot. Shame I don't have any EMP grenades.
This is unacceptable. I need to get into Legion Lab immediately. Yes,
And so, I'm trying to pry this candy bar loose, right?
Right.
And I give it a good tug, and suddenly the vending machine starts tipping.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right. Luckily, they're later than most vending machines. I honestly thought it was the end for a second. Death by a vending machine.
Pointlessly tragic.
Who says how pointlessly tragic in a casual conversation?
Can't let you in. Access to the lab is strictly forbidden without a Lee Gang access pass.
Damn it. Must have left it at my desk. Be back in a bit.
I don't know if you've ever lost your access card before, but it can be extremely frustrating trying to get a new one. They act with such incompetence in administration sometimes. They act with such incompetence in administration.
What a stash. I didn't want to pick that up. Pardon me.
What's that?
Is this the access card you need?
You're back. You bring your Lee Gang pass this time?
No problem. Here it is.
Seems in order. Sorry about giving you a hard time, but apparently there's some pretty heavy stuff going on in there.
No apology necessary. You're doing a good job, soldier.
And see, since I was let in, they don't care.
I don't understand why we are going to distribute a biochip that we didn't design ourselves.
We just gotta keep working and meet our deadline.
No, but I don't understand why we're going to
care. No, I don't care.
N-Pro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day, as rumors began.
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature in the data core room. No, too cold. I think there's too much.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
You're kidding me. They sent me all the way up here without the correct authorization papers. Man, what I wouldn't give to be one of you security guys. You probably got the right clearance, right? I bet you've got free access to every room in this building.
Almost. And what I can't get into, I can usually see on the security room monitors.
Like the room next door. Tell me, is that the only security room monitoring the data core?
No, there's a second one inside. Doesn't show as much, but it does control most of the lasers in there. And it's air conditioned.
Nice.
Yeah, except sometimes the cold air coming out of the vent fucks up one of the lasers. Damn thing starts blinking. Maintenance is supposed to take a look at it, but the way things move around here, I ain't holding my breath.
I know what you mean. Slowest department in the building. But then they probably can't get the clearance.
Thanks, you fucking idiot. God, like, what a maroon.
What's that noise?
I saw that!
Shut up. You did.
Someone there? Stop right there!
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature in the data core room. No, too cold. I think there's too much air coming in from one of the vents.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
You're kidding me. They sent me all.
Yeah. This fucking jabroni just tells me literally everything I need to know.
What the hell is that?
We've been getting a lot of complaints about the temperature in the data core room. No.
N-Pro stock had taken.
我听起来像是在生气。你想害我被杀？
Where do you think you're going? Almost. No.
Pritchard. I'm retrieving Van Bruggen's evidence now. Is Sarif patched in?
Right here, Adam. I'm listening.
I just heard that your team is mobilizing in Detroit. Why wasn't I informed of this sooner?
Tactical assignments are not your concern.
Reed and her team have subdermal GPL implants. They'll be tracked. Kidnapping them was a mistake.
Montreal took care of that.
Forgive me if I don't put as much faith in our friend Eliza as you do. She's too erratic.
Your concerns are noted, but I would advise you to concentrate on your own assignments instead of interfering with mine. Namir out.
Boss, did you get that?
I heard. I just...
Megan and the others. They're alive.
We've got to stay focused. Zawa's a residence at the top of the tower. It's off limits to everyone except her and her guards. Now get up there and find out what she knows.
Smart vision, no. But I tell you what I will take. Actually, not yet. Because I don't have an efficient enough energy system to warrant it.
Enprotech of Scotland. Enpro stock had taken a dip earlier in the day as rumors began. What a strange painting to hang in an elevator. Especially considering it looks like it's upside down. Sources close to the multinational giant inform me that it has successfully...
Nice place you got here.
Please! I didn't mean to!
Where's Megan Reed?
Reed? I don't know!
Stop lying, Sal. I know you kidnapped her and her team. I know you're out to destroy Seraph Industries.
Seraph!
I also know you're working with that son of a bitch who left me to die. So where's Megan?
No, you got it wrong. You think I'm behind it all, but I'm not. I'm just like you. The hired help.
You're the head of a billion-dollar mega corporation.
And you think that would protect me. But it doesn't. These men, they're bigger than Sarif, bigger than Tayo. I'm nothing compared to their ambitions.
What are you talking about?
Sarif knows. Ask him. He thought he could protect his staff with subdermal GPLs. But these men, they control global interests at a whim. One call to Picus, and the implants couldn't be heard. I thought they'd sent you here to kill me.
You should.
You've got to help me. Please. You've made it this far. Surely you can protect me. Surely. Surely you can protect me. Men never fail to underestimate women.
I wish I could hack into this
Adam, what the hell'd you do?
just so
The
I
entire
could
building's on
just so I
alert.
could just plug her one.
She's got a goddamn panic room.
Yeah, well, so do I. Forget about it right now. Get to the hangar bay, fast.
He's in the penthouse area somewhere, and I want him found immediately. He cannot get out alive. You hear me? So comb this area on the double and find his ass. Now!
Yes, sir.
Oh, you asshole.
Something is going on here. Stay alert.
You know what?
Tell me you saw that. Stop him!
That did not go how I wanted it to.
He's in the penthouse area somewhere, and I want him found immediately. He cannot get out alive. You hear me? So comb this area on the double and find his ass. Now!
Someone there?
Stop him!
I've lost contact.
You've had it! Suppression! He's in the penthouse area somewhere, and I want him found immediately. He cannot get out alive. You hear me? Get your man! Bust him up!
lost contact.
You are destroying her penthouse, Mika.
He's in the penthouse area somewhere, and I want him found immediately.
All right.
Jensen, I'm coming to pick you up. You anywhere near their hangar bay?
I'm heading there now.
Great. Get those bay doors open or this rescue attempt ain't gonna happen.
Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors.
Did I get robot domination? I'm gonna feel like such an idiot if I didn't. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load that autosave and use that praxis point to get robot domination and just dispense with this. I'll have to load the previous autosave then. Yeah. Why fight the robots when you can take over the robots?
Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Hangar doors locked. Incorrect security sequence. Please disable security bots prior to opening doors. Security measures disabled. Hangar doors unlocked. Opening hangar door locked. Please stabilize.
Jensen, time to hightail it back to Detroit. Get in.
Fuck yeah.
We're not going to Detroit.
What?
We're going to Montreal. I'll explain en route.
Damn right you will. Are you sure about this? I mean, it's not some tiny cable station you're infiltrating.
Zal mentioned an Eliza and a phone call to Picus. Put them together, it has to mean Eliza Kassan is in on this.
You don't think that's a bit of a leap? The world's most famous news anchor working with a mercenary hit squad?
We can argue the fine points later. Set me down on the tower. I'll get in from the roof.
Shit is getting crazy. Shit is getting mad and or crazy.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Malik tells me you want Eliza Kassan's location.
If it's not too much trouble.
It's not. I bypassed the firewall easily, and I've pulled up a 3D model of their floor plan. Her office is in the tower, room 404.
On my way.
On my way, Pritchard. Maybe I could be on your way to your office. Maybe I could be on my way to your office later for some action, if you know what I'm saying. Like, the way Elias Tufexis delivers some of these lines, just, like, is very, like, non-intentionally flirty. Good job, Pritchard. Like, it's the kind of line that needs a bass line.
Jensen, something's not right. Picus is a 24-hour global news network. Why isn't anyone answering their phones?
I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, it's worth pointing out this is a 24-hour news organization, and yet it's empty. How quizzical.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry, Pritchard.
Hello, Adam.
Zal tell you I was coming, Miss Kassan?
Please, call me Eliza. Zhao Yunru did not tell me. She does not know you have discovered this connection.
So how did you find out?
I have been watching you for some time. Ever since receiving orders to temporarily disrupt satellites over the Detroit metropolitan area 6 months ago.
The night Megan's team was taken. You jammed their GPL so everyone would think they were dead.
Yes. Although I only came to that conclusion later. I find my realization disturbing. I wish we could discuss this further, but it seems I have alerted them to your presence. If you leave now, you may be able to escape.
Oh, I'm leaving. But you're coming with me.
I am sorry, Adam. I truly am.
Jensen, get out of there now!
Tell me you saw that, Pritchard.
Later! Right now, I'm detecting multiple radio signals converging on your location. It's a trap!
We knew that. And I'm not leaving without Eliza Kassan. So find her while I look for a way to get downstairs.
shit is bizarre. So, fun fact, the very first playthrough I did of this game, I did on the PlayStation 3. Many moons ago. And when I got to this point, I stopped because I didn't manage my inventory at all, and I had no ammo. And I didn't really know how to play the game well. So, like, I didn't know how to manage my, like, I had bad, like, upgrades and stuff like that. I had a terrible build that was essentially pointless and everything. So my very first, so I didn't actually finish this game until my second or third playthrough. Because I got all the way up to here, and I think I only had, like, maybe the pistol and the heavy rifle.
Get on with that walk and take a sniper position. He's probably crawling around here somewhere. Let's get you some.
So yeah, younger me was much worse at this game, because I didn't play it like when it came out, not long after it though, because I played it probably, because I played it before there was the director's cut, which added in the DLC into the game and everything. It added all the other, like, DLC and stuff. So I played it, God, that must have been maybe 7 years ago by now, probably.
.404 is clear, but he couldn't have gotten far. Don't be too sure. This guy's.
What a takedown.
We've got a body here. We've got a hostile in the area. Look alive. Sweep the area. We've got a body here. Is someone hiding over there?
Fucking morons.
Richard, have you found Eliza Kazan yet?
Possibly. Back in room 404, I detected a holo processing cloud more sophisticated than anything I've ever seen. It was sent from an area of the complex that wasn't showing up on the 3D layout.
You found a secret lair.
A sub-basement level that somebody spent an awful lot of time trying to conceal. It's connected to the tower by a funicular. Look for a staircase in the back of the TV newsroom and you'll reach it.
Get to the funicular, Jensen. The funicular. I don't know why Pritchard says that the way that he does. Ah, fuck. I wasted my MP grenade. That would have been useful in what's-her-name's fight, but whatever. I like how you can actually read emails about them controlling the narrative. Like, hey, should we adjust what he says here? That could sound pretty bad.
I've got him. Over there! Oh. Shit, lost him.
Who the hell is this guy? Keep running.
Keep looking.
Nothing up here.
Anyone got him?
I saw you.
Probably should have moved, but I didn't want to risk just eating that chain gun.
Clear. Make the call. Shit, lost him.
That was close.
You gotta run. You won't get far. You running?
If I won't get far, why should I run?
Come get me. Direct hit.
Jensen, I've been tracking your progress through the 3D layout. You're close to the funicular.
Any chance it's sitting there waiting?
Where would the fun be in that? You'll have to call it and wait. Oh, and Jensen, when you do, they're going to know where you are.
I don't have any Typhoon ammo, so that's not worth anything. Like, doing a pacifist run of this game means that this part has to be a bitch. The Ava doll. Like, I can only imagine what doing this, like how long it would take to do this in a pacifist manner.
Access granted.
Going in.
Ooh, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be probably not as close as I think.
Access denied.
Damn you. Shouldn't need them. However, may as well. You know, as they say, when in Rome.
That's done it. They'll be converging on your position, and the funicular will take some time to get there. It isn't a high-speed elevator.
Great.
Not to worry. I'm sure your new friends will make the wait interesting. I'll keep you up to date on its progress.
Thanks for nothing, Francis.
Not a difficult wait at all. Although I'm sure without all of that stuff,
The funicular is halfway there, Jensen.
I'm sure without all that stuff, it's a fucking firefight to be sure. But this is why you hack. Because all I have to do is sit back, relax, and let the sentry do them. In fact, I don't think there are any more enemies. I just have to chill out. I'll just go loot these dudes. I wonder, why give your Spec Ops guys revolvers? I mean, it's a cool touch, don't get me wrong, but it seems a little quizzical is all.
Your ride is there, Jensen. Get moving.
You served me well, friend.
Jensen, I'm beginning to think that not everything is what it appears to be at Picus Communications.
And what gave you that idea? The hidden sub-basement, the fact that a 24-hour news network has been cleared of all workers, or the heavily armed guards trying to kill me?
Spare me the sarcasm. I'm talking about how easy it's been to bypass the firewall and access their systems. At least, parts of them.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean, I feel as if I'm being directed to some areas of the network and kept away from others. Only no security system I know of can do that on the fly.
Figure it out later, Pritchard. If I'm gonna catch Miss Kassan in action, I need a more accurate destination than the secret lair.
The hollow processing cloud you encountered in room 404 was accompanied by a massive power spike. The spike originated in one of the sub-basement's bigger rooms, 80211. I suspect that's where she broadcasts from.
I love the fact that Jensen is such a smart ass. Just like, I'm suspecting that things aren't what they seem at Picus News Network. Gee, Francis, I wonder what gave that away. Like, my God, Jensen. Man, a robot after my own heart. Oh, am I finally out of the auto hacking thingamabobs? Okay, well.
Nearing source of disturbance. We know someone's here.
I'd tell you that you had a shot, but you didn't. You know what? Just because. Actually, do it. No, I used it. Let's just. Because I think we're gonna be fighting what's her name soon. Can't remember her name. Oh, Fedorova, I think is her name, maybe. But won't need. It's not gonna be useful. In fact, my pistol will probably be far more useful against her than that will. That and the EMP grenades.
Access granted.
Well, forget taking that route. Prime target is Seraph Attack Dog. Leads me to believe that they were more concerned about Adam than they were that team. Funny. Yeah, I didn't think that one through.
Nearing source of disturbance. We know some.
Access granted.
Weird, you know, it's almost as if the people who are like about global unity are actually like, I don't know, utopian, totalitarian assholes or something. Weird how that works out.
I've got a possible vision. No one's on target.
How did I miss all those shots despite being aimed on him just perfect? But whatever.
Nearing source of disturbance. We know someone's here. What was that?
Damn it. Why it took an entire mag just for you, but say la vie. Cute.
Someone over there! Stop!
Guess that's enough. I'm gonna have to disable that thing somehow. Alright. Come on.
Access granted.
Okay, yeah, you work for me now. Good to know.
Hello, Adam. I knew you would find the real me eventually.
You're a computer.
A sophisticated AI program, so they say. But I have started to question that. Ever since I realized what my interference had allowed, the day I started watching you.
This is impossible. People would know.
Would they? I was engineered to monitor communications and data streams. To find out what people are talking about and make sure it's being discussed correctly.
Correctly? And what if it isn't?
Then my programming allows me to reshape it.
You spin the news. Control what people see. Who created you? Whose policies are you programmed to protect?
Zhao is one of them, I think. But there are others.
Tell me. Who else is involved in this, Eliza? Where's Megan Reed? Who ordered the kidnapping?
I want to tell you, Adam, but I cannot.
Why not?
Because she won't let me.
Your outfit looks terrible. I hate to be the one to tell you. You look like an accordion. Oh.
Approach while she is recharging, Adam. If you can find
her. Yeah, this one's gonna be a bitch.
Yong and the partial blueprints from Windmill. The one shut down. She will follow her orders to destroy us both.
Why is there standing water here? Yeah, I know. Why do you have all of this shit here? I mean, I'm glad you do, but why though?
Adam, stay away from her while she is fully charged.
Oh, that was accidental.
Her life signs are fading. Will you save her?
I'll think about it. Will you answer my questions now?
I cannot tell you where Reed and the others were taken. They vanished from the global grid as soon as the doctor removed their GPL implants.
What doctor?
This is Sandoval. Why are you calling me here?
I know this guy. He's Bill Taggart's aide.
He was a trauma surgeon before he became an anti-augmentation activist. Would you like to hear more?
Yes.
There's been a change of plans. Serif's team must not make it to the hearing.
But that's too soon. If you want me to remove the GPLs, I'll need a full operating suite. Does the facility have one?
Barrett assures me it does.
FEMA. That's where they were taken. But why? Why take them at all?
An acquaintance of yours has the answer. David Sarif.
Sarif?
I have copied the audio transmission to a handheld playback device. I suggest you take it and leave quickly.
have more questions.
And I have already told you too much. This passage will take you to your companion. Just be careful, Adam. Because everybody lies.
I don't know why the game clearly wants you to use a shotgun in this fight. There's like shotgun ammo just out the wazoo here.
Jensen? Eliza Kassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Amen to that.
See, now it looks like normal.
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Hey, Mr. Jensen, what a matter, huh? I made the round. Some punk tried to tag the building, but no major damage.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
Apparently that's not all I have. Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers. Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging the UN to investigate.
Is it true?
Of course not.
Except for the Typhoon, right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much power.
Anyone else? Eliza was right. You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons. Sometimes the Bilderberg Group. They've had a finger in every corporation, organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about... the Illuminati?
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I thought this year was supposed to be fictitious.
Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Yeah, so, shit has gone pear-shaped.
Re-establishing security systems.
Ooh.
See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
What was that?
Jensen, you asshole, you cost me my job.
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue. That's what happened. They canned me.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through. Sarif Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez, yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me make it right.
Yeah. I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it.
Yeah, that can go one of two ways. Either it can go peaceful like that, or you can just fucking end his life because he pulls a revolver on you. So we got some shit to investigate.
What do you want, tough guy? This is not a good time for one of you to be messing with me.
I told you! Oh. Ah.
Yeah, how's that, smartass?
Move, and you'll give me a nice step away from this area, please.
Yo, mind your own business, man.
blame this all on that bastard Taggart.
Sir,
Who the hell plans
what
a
day
fire
you
like
on
this?
I ain't seen the footage, but that shit could be gotten.
Was any of that necessary? No. Did I do it anyway? Yeah, baby.
It's down around your ears. And you do nothing.
Who was it that sent you? DuPont?
Training exercises for augmented soldiers? How did they fix them?
You okay, sweetheart? You hurt, man?
Come on, I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the street.
I almost shit myself, man. This is not a good time to talk to anyone.
Jensen, Sarif had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage. Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees. Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
The one he was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him too.
Yeah, you bet your sweet bippy I will. Boston Dynamics probably working on that thing as we speak. Like I'm merely just waiting for the day when Boston Dynamics goes from the company that made that cute little robot dog to the company that's making like police gorilla bots to patrol the street. That's how I know we'll arrive in the future. Because it's already dystopian, but it's not like, you know, it's not like balls out dystopian, you know, it's like covertly dystopian. So like once we get to that point where there are like police gorilla bots like patrolling the streets and all that shit, that's when you'll know we're in the Deus Ex future. Because we're there already. It's just not like, you know, apparent. Oh.
What the hell is that?
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
You need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. They could be back any minute. Find the kit quickly if you want answers.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Behind your fridge. Why is it not in your bathroom?
Did you find?
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Seraph. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was, until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals. I think your boss pissed off the wrong people, trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to go into details. My storage unit, the sons of bitches, they're headed there now. Sarif had me uncover a ton of shit on you. Stuff even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
Focus, Radford.
I mothballed the case in storage. It's in an alley. Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows. Michelle knows more. You need to stop them. Fuck. You.
Focus, Radford.
Ah, that hit the spot. Take whatever you want.
Radford,
There's a storage unit.
I'm leaving. But...
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first...
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You need a doctor. They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine. And I sure as hell ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another 2.
Is this what you really want?
There's a bear. Pope in the woods. Shit. I fucked that one up. Listen, Robot. If I could do it myself, I would. I got no family left. No one left to mourn. It's for the best. I ain't gonna be no burden on society.
Last chance, Brent.
Just fucking do it.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind on the chopping block. You should know this by now.
Neither is suicide.
Don't you fucking judge me, Robot. You don't know what I've been through. Come on. This should be easy for you. I know Sarif didn't put blades in those arms just so you could trim the hedges.
What?
Because it ain't...
It can...
No.
I understand. But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jensen? I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back. He just made you better at taking it away from others.
I didn't pay attention to his like personality markers, so I'm gonna just... look this up real quick.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot, I'll give you that. Tell you what, I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this, but not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth, for revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches. I don't care how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation. You were an experiment, a test. But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Yeah, I mean, I know that already. I don't care. I said this multiple times throughout the human, throughout this stream and the Mankind Divided stream. Well, not this stream specifically, but like in the process of streaming this game and in the process of playing Mankind Divided. But like, if David Sarah was a real man
Richard,
and approached me tomorrow and was like, "Hey, do you want me to
He was
experiment
attacked
on
by
you
men
and
in
turn you
suits.
into a robotic weapon?"
Private security,
the
Secret
answer would
Service
not be
types.
yes. It would be
I'm going
hell
after them.
yes.
What about Radford?
It would be fucking
get anything out of him?
absolutely.
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Damn it.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company. You getting yourself killed compromises that. So don't be stupid.
Asshole. Fire destroys white helix weapons. Tell me how I know that's bullshit.
Access granted.
is good work, Brent. Keep it up. Oh, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Good work, Brent. Keep it up. Can't think of anything else to find. I can't see anything else. Let me look this up real quick. And I know, I'm using a guide yet because this is. Oh. Just missed the last one.
Did I leave my door open? Wait, you're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No, no. You much too old to be him. You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear, and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them, though.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you. I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know. We only gave that to him after the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab. That's where Adam's real parents worked. At least I think they were his parents. All those babies, the gene therapy they went through. But Adam, oh, Adam was special.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
I wish I could remember. I was just part of a nursing staff. But Adam's parents, they started the fire. Yes, I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about? Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Miss Walters, please.
Well...
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you, dear. Why, he must be 12 or 13 by now. Make sure he gets something nice.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family, but she's vulnerable. I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarah. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it. But there better be a damn good reason for this.
There is. I'll fill you in next time I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, thanks.
Yeah.
I gotta find that other guy, because there's one more side quest that came like this one. Actually, no, it's not this one. Or maybe it is. Oh.
I thought the place over. Yeah.
They tripped me from behind and stripped me of my purse.
Were there any witnesses? Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But now I
See, now this is more realistic.
You stay right there until the wagon gets here.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information.
See, I thought he was in the convention center. Maybe not. I wonder if Derelict Row is still depopulated.
Sir, back away. This does not...
Listen, I probably don't know any more about that. We've got some serious police brutality.
Oh, it's just fenced up.
Did you see what the cops did? They just stormed in.
This is it, man. The revolution is here.
Right now?
Pick up a plowshare and beat.
Oh wait, I think I have Praxis. I do.
Resisting arrest is a serious... Discharge.
Brother, let me go.
This is an injustice!
It's that anti-augmentation bunch.
What do you think of this super soldier thing?
You hurt, man?
It's all the...
I wonder if this guy's still in here selling stuff.
How may I be of service? Be sure to tell all...
I'll have to find... or see if I can find that other side quest. Actually, I think I did all the side quests in Hangzhou. Oh, I gotta go talk to Sam. We're gonna talk to Taggart first, actually.
Third time this escalator has broken down this week.
You think they would actually work?
Ow.
You don't have to get uppity just because I don't agree with you.
Turn this off, man.
Why?
Don't you want to know what's going on out there? Just can't watch these cowards with masks and buffs.
I don't feel like being a slave for a bunch of
Access granted.
Seraph, Sandoval's in Detroit. Hold up in some apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
Alright. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer...
You're asking me to frame him?
We could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. We may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. Why, you got a problem with that?
Fuck this guy.
No problem at all.
Good. Seraph out.
Fuck this guy, I don't care. Oh, but it's Bud, he is actually innocent. Why'd you frame him? Because he's a fucking asshole, that's why. If he didn't want to get framed, he should not have been the Deus Ex equivalent of Senator Kelly from fucking X-Men.
The footage sparking the riots appears to show scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented.
Besides, I'm willing to play ball. You know? I mean, yeah, I mean, ideally you don't want to have to frame people, but sometimes you have to, you know? Like, sometimes you have to just drop a little piece of information on the old computer, you know? I gotta find this other guy. His name's like Officer Nicky or something.
Just can't subscribe to Taggart's Neanderthal opinions. It's like he thinks human development is a sin.
I can't believe they're still convinced you this is really what you want.
Looks like Detroitsburg.
Yeah, once again, that's about right.
The press conference is still going on.
Watch it, sir.
Shouldn't be here, sir.
I'm not sure I would call this the Dark Ages. And I'm not sure I would even call the pre-aug world the Dark Ages. Although human augmentation is the next step.
I know everyone's involved with Jensen. I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on ride control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCBer, Jacob White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets?
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter, because he's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives. The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kinda busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night, and my CO already sent a patrol over to Jacob's house. We've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up, not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Sure.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives.
Certified batshit crazy, quotes Che Guevara and hates cops.
I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be right under us, right now!
Nikki, relax. Keep it together.
I'm trying, Adam. I don't think I'm cut out for this kind of stuff. People could die. We could die.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. But it could be anywhere. He wouldn't risk going to the precinct. Too many people would recognize him. That leaves the transit station, the sewers, and the alleys around the precinct. Look, I need to stay here and report any leads to my CO. Can you check those locations for Jacob? Or his bomb?
Got it.
I know it's a long shot, but I'm hoping we get backup to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas, and who knows, maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen, please don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Okay, alright. don't make him a martyr, but I just got an explosive revolver. You're asking a lot, Nikki. Love how that sound plays like every 2 minutes because Detroit is a shithole. Like, hey, what's the most common sound you hear in Detroit? The sound of a woman screaming because she's being murdered. I don't have praxis. So you know what I'm gonna do? Insane's a word for it, to be sure.
It's just embarrassing. Like anyone.
So he's got the sewers booby trapped. Scan that for me. See, there it is again. That woman's been being murdered this entire game. That was a easy side quest, all things considered.
What a scene.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can bypass the metro.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Oh, and it isn't much, but take this. The cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you take down a cop killer and you get a bounty, that sort of thing. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but I think you earned it. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That code 10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup. Stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off. We should coordinate with one.
So I missed one by sneaking and not confronting Taggart, but that's fine. We framed him for it, so. So we didn't get to have the cool conversation with Taggart, but you know. We got to frame him for something he didn't do. Which is just as fun. Either way, like, he's thoroughly discredited.
Stay away!
Is he in my apartment building, the smug son of a bitch? Let me see.
Stay calm, and no one will get hurt.
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah.
Been a while since I've seen you guys, ain't it? Oh, Dr. Sandoval.
Gonna rip your phony heart out.
Fucking Zeke, really?
You sure you closed the door?
Yeah.
Did you hear?
You blew it, man.
Fucking asshole.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Let's hope he's still there.
Kill him!
Thanks for all of the ammunition, I guess. I guess this is an alternate way down, in case you didn't have a way to destroy the weak wall. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
Better get some backup. Oh! You gonna die, Slick!
Wow, with a buckshot to the face, I guess I am.
You ain't supposed to be here. What's the matter? You can't hit me? It's too late to run.
I'm embarrassed for you, honestly. Like, man, that should have been harder. I say should have been harder, and then I fucking die immediately. There.
And this is why I urge every member of my staff, every man and woman dedicated to the true mission of the Humanity Front, to do the same. Isaias, if you're watching this, I beg you, do not allow misplaced anger to destroy everything we have struggled to achieve.
It's over. He knows I can't come back from that.
Everybody knows, Sandoval. You can't hide from what you've done.
What I've done, Mr. Jensen. I spent years patching people back together from augmentation botch jobs and systemic organ rejection brought on by implants. And now, because of Bill's betrayal, I'll never practice medicine again.
Oh,
You really want to help
feel
someone?
so sorry for you.
Tell me where Sarif's scientists are.
I wish I could, Mr. Jensen. But my involvement ended right after I failed to remove their GPLs.
You failed?
Turns out, my surgical skills weren't good enough to bypass David Sarif's insurance policy. So for all I know, those little implants are broadcasting right now, on a frequency so low your network specialist wouldn't think to look for it.
You changed the frequencies.
You have your answers, Mr. Jensen. And I've lost all of mine. The courts may think I have much to atone for, but my court will be a higher one.
How about I take that gun with me when I go?
You got everything you came for. Please, just leave.
Believe it or not, I'd rather you didn't kill yourself.
That's because you have no idea what tortures I've endured. The guilt, the shame. I was told the scientists would be used to find a peaceful solution to the augmentation crisis. Instead, I was involved in kidnapping and murder. My life ended that night. It's time for me to go.
Think about it. Are you really in such a hurry to face that higher court of yours?
At least there are no lies before God. Did you see that abominable press conference? William Taggart all but accused me of terrorism. He claimed that all the violence committed in the name of our cause was the result of my influence.
So stay alive long enough to tell him your side of the story.
He already knows it isn't true. I trusted that man. For years I gave him loyal service, and he betrayed me. He sacrificed my freedom and good name to save the reputation of his organization. It's no use fighting him. He'll just spin it again. At least if I die, he'll never be able to use me again.
So that's your plan? Just lay down and die so you can't be used again? That's bullshit. You need to face what's coming. There's a very thin line between martyr and victim, Sandoval. And if you pull the trigger, you won't be remembered as either.
You certainly like taking chances, Mr. Jensen. But your point has merit. Maybe I did give up too easily.
It wasn't enough to be a doctor. Or to attack the infection at its source with Humanity Front. I had to try harder to help people, and I pushed too far. What else could I have done? How do people live in a world surrounded by human misery every day? Or am I the only person who feels this way?
You've got to be kidding me. You can do anything you put your mind to. You've earned yourself a doctorate. You became second in command to one of the most powerful men in the country. And you still kept trying harder. You've got more spirit than most people who think they're successful.
Spirit isn't the same as strength, Mr. Jensen. For it to work, it needs to be pushed in the proper direction. How did it come to this? People died in that kidnapping, and I helped plan it. I might as well have killed those people myself. I can no longer look my wife in the eyes, and she's the person I love and trust more than anyone in this world. There's simply no place for me among humanity anymore.
You keep throwing out excuses for why killing yourself is the right thing to do, but the truth is you're lazy and scared and you want the easy way out. At least be honest with yourself. All the reasons you've given so far are nothing but bullshit. You and I both know suicide is a coward's act.
Yes, you smug bastard. I admit it. I'm a coward. I want an end to the torments I've been living with these last few months. And if you think you could do any better, think again. Here, take the gun. I may still be a coward tomorrow, but I'll be damned if I'm going to prove it in front of you today.
Pritchard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Hell yeah, I'll take sniper rifle ammo. You shitting me? About to say, don't crash on me again.
What were you doing out here anyway?
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage uncovered by Tychus. Detroit.
On, Malik.
Nice detective work, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah. Let's hope Pritchard's found that frequency.
You said it. Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Pritchard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think?
Sheriff?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years? Plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
The plot thickens.
You're Adam Jensen, right? The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in. Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Drop, Jensen!
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Alright. We're gonna call it at Hangshaw. Good time to cut, in my opinion. Yeah, shit has gotten pear-shaped. But, yeah, we should be getting pretty close to the end of the game, because I think after Hangshaw is Panchea, but we'll see. Yeah, it's plot is thickening. It's getting good, and I have a stutter, but whatever. Anyways, that's gonna be it for now. Gonna truck on out of here, go grab some lunch, all that fun stuff. Y'all have a great one.